This video from the Famous Personalities series is about Olympia de Gouges. Olympia de Gouges was born in France in 1748. Her real name was Marie Gouges, and she grew up in a small town called Montauban. From a young age, she showed a strong interest in writing and literature. Her experiences as a woman in a male-dominated society greatly influenced her views on gender equality. Olympia de Gouges is best known for her strong advocacy for women's rights. She believed that women should have the same rights as men, especially in areas like education and marriage. In 1791, she wrote the Declaration of the Rights of Woman and the Female Citizen. This document argued that women should be recognized as equal to men in society. During the French Revolution, Olympia de Gouges became an active participant in political discussions. She used her writing to challenge the traditional views of women in society. Her works called for social reforms and the inclusion of women in the revolutionary movement. She believed that true liberty could only be achieved if women were given equal rights. Olympia de Gouges was also a talented playwright and wrote many plays. Her plays often addressed social issues and highlighted the struggles of women. She used the theater as a platform to express her ideas about equality and justice. Her literary work helped to raise awareness of women's rights during her time. In addition to advocating for women's rights, Olympia de Gouges spoke out against slavery. She believed that all people, regardless of race or gender, deserved freedom and equality. In 1788, she wrote a pamphlet titled Slavery of the Blacks, which condemned the practice of slavery. Her efforts to support abolition were significant in the context of her time. Olympia de Gouges faced severe backlash for her views and activism. In 1793, she was arrested due to her opposition to the Jacobins, a powerful political group. Her trial was marked by political tension and hostility. Despite her efforts to defend herself, she was ultimately sentenced to death. Olympia de Gouges was executed by guillotine on November 3, 1793. Her death marked a tragic end to her fight for women's rights and social justice. Even though her life was cut short, her ideas lived on and inspired future generations. She became a symbol of courage and resilience in the struggle for equality. Olympia de Gouges left a lasting impact on the feminist movement. Her writings and ideas continue to be studied and celebrated today. She is remembered as one of the first advocates for women's rights in modern history. Her commitment to justice and equality serves as an inspiration for many. Today, Olympia de Gouges is recognized as a pioneer of feminist thought. Her work laid the groundwork for later movements advocating for women's rights. Many modern feminists draw inspiration from her courage and determination. Her legacy reminds us of the importance of fighting for equality and justice for all.